Hi, this is Bradley David Good, and I'd like to talk to you about raw primal eating. I had a lot of problems in the last 15 years with Lyme disease and joint problems and severe depression at times. And I was to the medical community, had specialists, and nothing there really helped me at all. So I studied diets, tried a lot of different diets, a lot of different supplements, had limited success with some of the diets, but was not really able to sustain eating that way for long periods of time, and went back and forth with being a little bit more healthier and being off my feet more than once and out of work and exploded knees where I couldn't even walk. And at some point, about 2 years ago, I put my health in the hands of God alone, and He started speaking to me. His Spirit told me certain things that I'll get into that maybe in another video a little bit more. But I was led to research primal diets and ancestral diets a little bit more. I studied Weston A. Price's work and Agnes von der Planet's, and journaled my experiences and started eating these foods and had a lot of success with them. And so after about a year or a little bit more of doing that, this beginning of this year, so January 2020, it's now September as of this video, I started really primarily eating this way, and haven't eaten totally like it all year, but have been on and off this year, and most of the time been on primal foods, meaning raw animal products. So raw pastured, chemical-free meats, dairy, mostly no salt dairy, and fermented milk products, butter, all these different things like that. Also seafood that has been, it's wild. If it's wild, I've eaten seafood and shellfish raw, and unheated honey. I got completely off of plants, and the inflammation came way down, as well as my mood became a lot calmer, less worry and more peace and happiness. A lot of success so far on raw primal, so I figured I'd do some videos, and I know there's other YouTubers out there doing it, but I thought another person showing their experiences. I don't think this is, necessarily the best thing for everyone, but it's the only one that I've been able to stick to. It's so satiating. I don't feel like I am missing out on anything when I eat this way. I feel really good. I feel really satisfied with the foods. At times this year, I've been off of it and seemed to really quickly get addicted to the other foods. And they took me down the wrong road, and I've always come back to the primal way of eating raw kind of stuff because it just works for me, and I feel really, really good when I stick to it. So I'm back on track now. I eat mostly raw animal products. I also eat about one fruit a day or every other day, and a little bit of honey sometimes, like a teaspoon of unheated honey. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm going to do a little bit more videos on it about more specific things, try to keep them short, and so stay tuned.